Yeah, yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Leah Gotti. I'm gonna be eating barbecue. Just kidding, but yeah, I'm about to be eating some barbecue food. You know, Texas girl, I love meat, I love barbecue food, I love sauces, I love guacamole, I like Asian peanut sauce here, I have Alfredo sauce here, barbecue sauce, I have some lime, some mac and cheese, green beans, chicken brisket, pork, and sausage. Also have some water, and I have some white wine, so cheers! I'm so hungry. I was seeing these people on TikTok and stuff. They were eating Alfredo sauce with crab legs, and they were eating Alfredo sauce with fried chicken. Like basically every combination. I was like, oh shit, I need some Alfredo sauce for this video. And I love eating videos, so I wanted to make my own eating video. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. I can see what all the hype's about. I'm not kidding you guys. The cheese is so creamy. And you know how sausage has that little pop to it. You know, chomp, chomp, chomp. It just gets me going. And I want to put some lime juice on my french fries. Yeah. Questions to get to know someone, so y'all can get to know me. Damn, this is good. Would you rather trade some intelligence for looks or looks for intelligence? So I'm gonna go with some looks for intelligence. Baby, I got the looks. Y'all tell me all the time. If everything in my house had to be one color, I think it would have to be canary yellow, because it's kind of white, but it's like yellow and it's bright. It has a little flavor to it, but it's like not too intense. I think they'd be happy with that. Yellow's a happy color. Yeah. Guacamole with sausage? Never have I ever tried that, but yeah, it's good. Y'all, my favorite part of brisket is the really fatty part. It has so much like salty, seasony, crunchy, chewy bits. It's like the best of both worlds, chewy and soft and tough. But it melts in your mouth. It's just, I wonder how much it would cost to like have like one of those grills that are built into the ground. Have you ever seen those? Like the cowboys and the Indians, like back in the day, they used to like dig like a fire pit into the ground, pack it with mud, and they like make a lid for it, and there'd be like a fire there, you know, underneath it. And like smoke their meats and all their food. I want that. I want to be able to eat like that. What's that? Debate, okay? Like everybody has their favorite kind of macaroni and cheese. Like some people like their macaroni and cheese cooked on the stove. Some people like their macaroni and cheese cooked on the stove and the oven. Some people think it's insane to not even, there's no such thing as macaroni without putting it in the oven. Comment down below, like what kind of macaroni and cheese? Are you like the straight out the box kind of person? Or are you like that homemade cheese sauce, gotta have the milk, the cream and cheese, you know? I'm gonna try it like this. That's how we should be eating it all the time, with Alfredo sauce. I made some macaroni and cheese the other day for dinner, and I put some, like, I've been getting these cheeses from the market because we ate these cheese boards at this one French bistro, and we are in love with cheese boards now. We went back and ate another one there, and now I like to make them. What animal would be most terrifying, in my opinion, if it could speak, I think the most terrifying animal if it could speak would be blackbirds. Crows. In Texas, at around 6:30, all those blackbirds swarm the parking lots of grocery stores and are like getting all over. Those are scary, and I think it's because one of my favorite movies, Resident Evil, in that movie, like the birds become infected and like they attack the bus and they're like pecking their, like it's just so scary. And let's think about it, if all those birds like had get like a disease, like a meat eating disease or something, dude, we're screwed. There's no way we could. The birds will take us out. The birds will take us out. That's all there is to it. And damn, I don't want to be taken out by no bird with no flesh-eating disease. I bet that's gonna be good. I was right. That's good. Imagine if you brought me on a date and then you took me to eat barbecue food and I was eating like this, what would you think? Forewarned, I don't eat like this on the normal. This is just a special occasion where you just eat to satisfy yourself and you don't really care about making a mess. That slaps. So thick, it was so hard to swallow. The meat was like stuck right in between my throat, like right there. Who would you hunt if you were a ghost?
I'm gonna interject. Go ahead and read that question again because it said hunt instead of haunt.
Okay.
Your country's coming out.
Yeah. Who or what would you haunt? Right? Who or what would you hunt if you were a ghost? If I was a ghost right now, I would hunt. I would hunt. I would be just located in the White House and I would be able to transfer everything that's going on and just let all the truth out and everybody be like, who's leaking all this information? It's Leah. It's fucking Leah Gotti. Stand-up gal. I really love green beans. I've loved green beans my whole life. Y'all like green beans? I love green beans. If I was a man for a day, what would the first thing I do? Pee. The first thing I would do is pee. Because I want to know what it's like. Second thing I would do, probably try to play video games. Maybe I'll be good at video games. What is your biggest day-to-day challenge? My biggest day-to-day challenge, I think, is just staying neutral. A lot of things get under my skin. I wish I was like not as sensitive. Like, I watch reality TV. Dude, I can't even watch TikTok without crying. I'll be on TikTok for 5 minutes. I'll see like some video of a soldier coming home. I'm fucking like hysterically crying. Looks like my boyfriend just dumped me or something. Can't go anywhere for hours. My eyes are so puffy. Yeah, that's my biggest struggle day to day. Is being a soft ass girl. Says, how often do I set goals for myself? I think I set goals on a daily. I think every day I set a goal and I try to do it. So like recently I just created this challenge for myself where I'm running a mile every day. And my challenge was to every day when I wake up to do it. So I just woke up before the sun got up really, and it was good. I liked it. Dang, I'm full. I don't really know how everybody eats so much food. Like, I watch a lot of videos and I think I need to stretch my stomach a bit. Ooh, this is a good one. Do you think you could live in another country? I think I would thrive in another country. I seek adventure and I love learning about new culture and trying new things and just being put into situations where I have to adapt quickly. I love that. I'm really like a what do you call it? A thrill seeker. Me, Leah Gotti, the thrill seeker. barbecue connoisseur. I know people are going to ask where would I want to live, so I might as well just answer that. I really want to go to Indonesia, or I want to go to Iceland, maybe even Alaska. I love this. We watched this show. I don't know what it's called. Basically, these couples from the UK were competing to take over or to inherit this couple who went out to Alaska and created a homestead. They got too old and they wanted to not sell their land, but they wanted to give it to somebody who would continue to help it grow and into their vision and it not be looked at as like a resort, you know? And so they had a series of competition, stuff like that. And they compete, and then they finally pick one couple to take over their house. It was so sad, bro. I was crying so much, and my heartstrings were being pulled left and right. Y'all, man. I would love to live in Alaska. I just think the idea of living off the grid and taking care of yourself, like, fully without any extra help, like, you know, like how proud of yourself you would be every day to wake up and then you see like a view that people paid thousands of dollars for to go on vacation to see, and everything that you love you're building with someone that you love. Like, I was just like, oh my God, I want that. So I told the GXX app, we should just buy a bus and turn it into an RV like those people on Expedition Happiness did, because, you know, that's the way we like to live. We're nomads. Well, we're not really. We would love to be nomads. If I could be a gypsy and like travel around the world freely without having to fill out documentations and filling out and getting permits and yeah. That'd be great, but okay. Why do people do things that they know are bad? Because being bad is fun. But I'm really good at being bad. Or, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's go. I mean, like when people have like sit down dinners and everyone's just reaching across the table. Nobody really does that in real life. I would love to go to a dinner where all my friends are just starving and they didn't eat all day. And just like on that movie Captain Hook where they have like all that food, everyone just goes to the table like gouging and just like make a fun ass video. Yeah. If you want to do that with me, if you want to like binge eat a bunch of like food that's absolutely terrible for your health, then comment below and maybe we can arrange something. This part right here, this bouncy, airy meringue is so good. It's like you're eating air when you're eating meringue, you know what I mean? Same thing with like mousse. When you're eating mousse, it's really airy too. What's your favorite thing to eat? Because I think I'm gonna do a lot more eating videos just so I can have a reason to eat at all my favorite restaurants. Do you believe the way we dress affects the way we think? Abso-fucking-lutely. Absolutely. 100%. One another piece of pie. Get another piece of pie. I'm gonna think of a piece of pie, okay? Got my pie. Order took a bite, because it's so good. And you know you would if you could. Are people better at creating? Are people better at creating or destroying things? I think people try to create stuff a lot more than they do to destroy stuff. But I think we destroy things more than we create because we aren't careful when we're creating. That's my answer, and that's why I Leah Gotti, and Miss America. I'm gonna clean the table now. Did you get that part? Me switch my mouth. Oh no.